All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? I know. People have been on my back left and right like, yo, you said Melo was a Rocket. Listen, I just want to make this clear. Carmelo Anthony will become a Houston Rocket soon. The waivers process took a little longer than expected. Actually, what was the holdup was the trade with Atlanta took a little longer than expected to get completed by the NBA. That was the holdup. You know, with the Thunder shipping Melo to Atlanta for essentially Dennis Schroeder to the Thunder. The trade is complete now. Melo has cleared waivers. He will sign to the Houston Rockets soon. I expect that to happen in the next couple of days. I've already said that though, and it didn't. But I'm telling you, it's going to happen. The deal is done. Melo bet with Mike D'Antoni this week, or last week rather, in Las Vegas about joining Houston. They're on the same page right now. Melo's talked to Harden, talked to Chris Paul. All that stuff has happened. I think Melo's just waiting to see if a team's going to come in and swoop him away, right? If that doesn't happen, he's going to get paid that $27 million that he's owed in a buyout with the Hawks. Over 5 years, it'll be waived and stretched. And Melo will join Houston. That is going to happen soon. He's officially able to sign with any other team in the NBA. It will be the Houston Rockets. It will be soon. And I expect Melo to be ready to go and have a lot to prove. You know, Melo can act like he's the same guy that he once was, a top 5 player in this league, all he wants. But deep down, Melo knows the truth. There was not a crap ton of interest in Carmelo Anthony this summer. And what saved him, honest to God truth, was the Phoenix Suns. Melo probably would be a free agent right now if not for the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker complained to the Phoenix Suns management after the NBA season and said, look, I'm done not making the playoffs. Y'all know my contract is going to be up in a year. I can go sign elsewhere. I'm going to leave y'all if we don't get to the playoffs. Get me guys that I can work with. Y'all not doing a great job of that. Get me guys that want to win games. I ain't talking about no freaking through the draft either. Just through the draft. I want game-changing players. Phoenix, again, I heard Devin Booker actually relayed that message to Phoenix throughout the season. That helped Phoenix because they tanked more and more and more. They tanked, got the #1 pick in the lottery, got DeAndre Ayton. They had to be, I'm not going to say they were big-time players in free agency, but they had some money to spend. They took $15 million of that. Gave it to Trevor Ariza on a 1-year deal. They overpaid for Trevor Ariza to snag him away from Houston. You had to overpay because if it was close to what the Rockets would have offered, why would Trevor leave? He's already accustomed to that Houston city. Been there for a few years. He obviously he knew he would be getting to the finals or close to, or at least the Western Conference Finals on the Rockets. They had a chance for at least the next couple years, right? With Chris Paul and James Harden healthy. So Trevor Ariza had to be blown away with the money, and $15 million is going to make what Trevor could make in the next 3 years with Houston if he would have re-signed. They were going to give about $5 million a year. So with Trevor taking that offer in Phoenix, that opened up the spot for the Rockets to desperately need a small forward. They want a 3-and-D guy. That's what Ariza was. They ain't getting no D, and Melo ain't been able to make a 3 in the last couple years. Hopefully, they're able to refine his game. Hopefully, he's well-conditioned and ready to get out and run, because he's going to have a lot of open three-pointers if he can keep up with this Houston Rockets pace and connect on some of these passes that he will be receiving from James Harden and Chris Paul. It's going to happen soon, guys. The NBA is a business, and sometimes the business has to take time. Thank y'all for the time, loves. Put out, don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. Hey, yo, if you're looking for more ways to get to know the guy that's behind the microphone of some of your favorite news stories and in front of the camera of some of your favorite interviews, I need you to do me a favor real quick. Follow me on Twitch at It's Mr. Taliaferro. We're going to be playing 2K, playing a little bit of Madden, and we're also going to be listening to music. Imagine somebody combining playing 2K with your homeboys and being a live radio station at the same time. We're doing all that and more. Follow me on Twitch at It's Mr. Taliaferro. Giveaways coming as well. You got to follow me there, and we're going to turn this bad boy up. Let's go.